What's up, everyone? This is Brian with BB's Vlogs and Adventures. Today, I'm doing a cemetery. Not any normal cemetery. If you ever know Texas, look at all that. I live that way 45, 50 minutes away from here. We're out in the country. I'm out in a country, smaller type cemetery than the ones that you would see in the city that I've taken you to before. I've been kind of requested from a friend to kind of do a investigation here. So I'm going to start today, and I'll let you know everything as I walk back up to where we set up. So today, I embark on investigating this cemetery out in Boyd, Texas. Here in Boyd, it's not really, it is country, I guess is what you would say, but it's a very small town. You can see all these graves. And we're going to see if we can make contact with anyone that may be buried out here. And by doing that, with everything that we get today, we may have to come back on another day during the day because the sun is fixing to be totally down. As you see way out there, the sun is almost down. So we will be working our way into what we call dark. So as you see, I mean, it's a large cemetery, but not something larger than some of the cemeteries that I've brought you to. But apparently I've heard some stories. This whole city has a little bit of a haunt to it, a little bit of a feel. And today, I'm going to dig deep, and we're going to try to run the spirit box. We're going to keep the EMF reader, and we're going to run the spirit talker all at the same time. With that said, we're setting up for the investigation now. See y'all then. Okay, so I want to kind of show the setup that I got going on here. So what we've got going is we're going to run this Spirit Talker app that my wife has on her phone. At the very same time, we're going to run the Necrophonic app with my JBL speaker. Anytime she gets something out of her Spirit Talker, she's going to mention what it is, or it's going to come out loud enough for us to hear on the JBL speaker. Over here, way over here, I'm going to put this over here away from any electronics, anything. There's nothing over here, but I got the GoPro on this just in case it does go off.
Glad.
Here we are. What, glad? We hadn't even started.
L-A-D.
Lad. For the first word from the spirit talker, and now we're going to start the necrophonic.
You want to sit over here?
No. Is that not going to be, you're not going to be able to hear that?
Ooh, wow.
They're not here.
They're not here?
No, not here.
No, not here. Any spirits out there that want to communicate? What was the first?
Lad. L-A-D.
Well, what's a lad? Lad, the word lad sounds like something that would have been something that somebody would have said or called somebody back in the old day.
You must leave.
We must leave. Well, we're not leaving yet.
That's a British.
We're not here to disrespect anybody.
That's a British accent. That's speaking
No, not have. We're not leaving just yet. We need 11 more words from that spirit talker before we can call this investigation.
Somebody British is talking.
Why do we need to leave? I think this is David.
Charles.
Charles.
Hi, Charles. How are you tonight?
So Charles, what is your last name? I mean, I know you. Curry? Kemp? Kemp? There. Well, I was looking to my right over here. Are you over here, Charles? Strike? Let's face you over here. Are you over here? I have another device on the other side of this. Keith? Steve? Yeah.
The church.
The church.
Bob? Bob? Do you know a Bob? Matt? Tom? Bob? Mac? Mackie or Mac? This is your time to speak.
Talking.
Talking. Yes, we are talking. Who am I talking with? I'm talking with a Charles, but I need to see a last name. Are you close to me? The end? Brian? Infected?
Seven
Ian?
more.
We're halfway there. I want to know Charles. I want to know who Charles is.
Charles, what year were you born? Or the year you passed away? Or your last name would be great.
Last name or year that you passed? What? This will be Park Elk.
Almost.
Almost. It seems like I almost got your name right. What's kind of funny is I don't even know what I said. Weep. Birds. Wow, and then there's a bird that just popped up. Right over here. I'm kind of surprised that it's still kind of daylight.
It's someone else.
Oh, it's someone else?
Bye, Birdie.
And then the bird flies away. Hall. Charles Hall?
Are you Charles?
Or is there a am I talking with the same Charles Hall? Is it a Hall? Android? Bishop? Bold? What you got? I got a camera.
And I have an iPhone and a camera.
We got Apple phones, not Androids also. How many?
Where's
Already?
Device.
the device?
Device, yes, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about the devices that we're using. And this is a spirit box. I don't know if you all know that, but you can talk into this and hear your voice in real time. Or you can talk into this other Apple phone. Pain. Does it take a lot out of you to actually talk?
Sorry, it's causing you pain.
We just need about 2 more words and we might be able to...
That's not.
Leave.
Do you want us to move somewhere else?
Tell people my story.
I want to tell people your story, but I would have to know your story. I can come back if you want me to.
We need your last name.
Nut? Like an N-U-T-T? I know of people that spell their names Nut, N-U-T-T.
Charles, we need your last name so we can tell your story.
Ted? $13. Well, I need one more word and that's it. Keith. Trick? Altamare or something? Braid? Pete?
Butcher.
Butcher.
Charles Butcher.
No. Okay, so this is where we got to say that we will come back and look for some of these names as we kind of walk the cemetery before we leave, but we're going to come back and investigate some more. You cannot attach to anything to us, and you must leave us, and we will leave you here at your resting place. This is your home. We are your guests. We mean no harm. My name is Brian.
My name is Shannon.
And every time we come here, we'll come in peace. Okay.
Relative.
And that's where we're going to end this. As we leave the cemetery, this is where we were at. We were underneath all this, and we kept hearing like knocks over here. So the big thing that I remember was a Charles and a Hall. Here's the James Wyatt. I think no. I know a Tom came through. I'm over here. Here's a Pete. I know I did get a Pete, I thought. A Pete? a bob. Just kind of, I guess I'm just kind of trying to not step on any graves. Some of the graves out here, you can't tell which way that they're actually buried. So I'm just going to kind of come up here. Vincent, Ruby, Samuel, Catherine, Jean, Clay, Mr. Silas. I gotta see what Carl. I know I'm not stepping into anything over here or right here. Okay, so I don't know how far I want to go up there. Now, I did kind of face my camera mainly over here for the most part. There's a Thomas Silas West. 1927 to 1984 that fought in World War II. I'm gonna walk all the way down here because I'm really looking for like a Charles. It would have been around me because the last place I really want to look is over here in this area, on this part of the cemetery, because whenever I looked over there, he said over there. So that's where I want to kind of Okay, so like I said, now I'm going to kind of come over here in this area. I'm going to look for a Charlie Odell Hill. Maybe he calls himself Charles. And then there's also a Charlie Dean Hill. Both U.S. Navy. One passed in September 26, 2004. One in August 6, 2012. It looks like the hill plot. Charlie Dean Hill. What? There's a bunch of Charles. James L. Vess. See, I would have never thought. See, this is how I need to walk it. Cassie J. Dunn. There was a lot of Charles over there. I mean, it very well could be someone that, as many Charlies as there was. Chester, Peggy. Whoa! Here's a Hall. I remember that coming out. A Naomi. Oh, I can't read it. And a W.L. Red. Okay. Another Hall. Wow. Billy Jean Hall. Billy Eugene Hall. I'm like looking now over here if I find any more Halls. Martin Marion Thomas Ratliff Stewart. I gotta get back over here. Scott, Walter, Joseph, Wesley, Darlene, AJ Nelson, Nevada. Okay. Look at this. I've been Roy Charles Cooper, U.S. Navy, Korea. Leghorn. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the investigation here at Boyd Cemetery here in Boyd, Texas. Let me get my flashlight. So if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. Put a like to that video, share the video with a friend, and leave a comment down below. We'll be back here to do some more investigating. I'm really intrigued with this city. I kind of think I might want to do some randonauting here. What do you think? Alright, I'm ending it here, everyone. Whatever you do, don't let the booger man get you.